Dolphins, stingrays, whales, oh my, and throw some boxers in there as well. We're underwater at the Atlantis. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Bugzy Malone, the United Kingdom rapper, but how good of a boxer is he? We're about to find out. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr., weighing in at 78.9 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Bugzy Malone. Yes, you heard that right. The UK rapper gonna try his hand at the sweet science. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
It'll be ding-ding from Birth Baldo off.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, here is the multi-talented and popular rapper, Bugzy Malone. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. The time has finally arrived. These 2 men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Punch, counter punch. Back and forth they go. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That hook doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? A perfect counter shot. And he misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Why weren't they more cautious? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Get out there and switch.
But you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him get back into this. You're better than him.
Already, the right hand's beautiful. I say, start just sticking up a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Great. The jab's working.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And now going for the finish. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, concentrate.
And he scores with the counter. These two fighters are made for one another. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Perfect counter lands. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Go back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go back up.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go.
Let's get it started in round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Incredible work rate. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. That counter shot lands. Right hook catching air. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Switching off, you're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
You'll win this round. You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back into it.
Jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Now I don't want you to load up. Don't look.
Here we go to the fourth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Missing with that jab. We burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Punch caught him clean. Just misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And that'll do it. A knockout win against Bugzy Malone. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.